I'm not the me who I want to be yet. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to things. Hi, Mav. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, here I'm back here. We got this awesome background music. The great bass line. Oh, today's grocery day. Yeah. Get some good stuffs. I think as an adult, I've gotten more, I've appreciated more and more grocery day. Yeah. Oh, we gotta do this. But yeah, I went back and got the acrobike so we can cross these things. Yeah. And I leveled up some Pokemon. I don't know, what kind of stuff do you look forward to getting at the market? I always like to get, there was a few things like, what am I thinking of? There's some cookies, like Nature's whatever, that I like. They're generally, like, more tasty than some other stuff. They've got the, what's it called? The, like, Girl Scout cookie style, thin mint things. I guess there was nothing much over here, huh? There's grass down there, though. I was expecting there to be like a whole thing over there that it's like, we could explore an area with trainers and, but nothing. We just got an item, an ether? I don't even remember what we picked up. Cookies, chips, cheese? Yeah. Oh, I'm such a sucker for, like, baked lays. Which feels like something a stoner would say, but it's true. It's kind of the only chips that I like are the, like the plain, the salt and vinegar ones I really like, even though I know they're bad for my teeth. Yeah, baked lays. Baked lays are nice. I actually have some, they're harder to find in the stores that are, like, nearby me. Oh, hey, there are trainers here. They're harder to find in the stores nearby me, but the baked, like, Cheetos ones are really good. I have, like, half a bag left in my cabinet right now. Oh, Oddish! We could have had an Oddish. We could have had a Oddish. Maybe even a Blossom. Well. Yeah, I like them. I usually have, like, a bowl with, like a frozen, like a personal-sized pizza. I'll have, like when I've just pulled them out of when I've just pulled it out and it's too hot to eat, I'll have, like, chips while it's cooling down. Mav, no, don't eat the don't eat the Cheetos! I'm saving those for tomorrow. No, I gotta go back to the Rite Aid that's slowly closing down because they're going bankrupt a second time. It's true. Or I have to go to, like, a ShopRite or something, or a there's, like, a ShopRite and a Stop and Shop near me, but they're, like a bus ride away. It's a little bit annoying. Or a train ride away. It's a little annoying, yeah. I don't know. I'm very restless lately. And not for baked lays. I don't know. I feel like I need to... I finally, like... I feel like I've been making excuses to not be more active. And, like, activist, if you catch my drift. And it turns out that, like, the DSA has, a chapter kind of near me, so I'm gonna go. They're like having meetup events and things soon, so I'm gonna go see about that. And, like, I'm kind of mixed on the DSA, but I'm hoping that there'll be some good opportunities there, and definitely some, like, like-minded people who are involved in other things. Because, like, oh, Feebas. It's only got one S. I don't think we've seen Feebas yet. It looks very, Feebas looks very much like there was like a breed, like a dog breed that used to be like kind of normal, or that used to be kind of healthy, and has since been like bred to be a very specific thing, and looks like its life is suffering. I think that's what I mean. Feebas looks like its life is suffering, even though it is ostensibly a wild Pokemon. Poor critter. Yeah, I don't know. I was like catching up on, oh, like a Wobble Dog. Oh, you're kind of right. Some of the Wobble Dogs have that look. I need to play more Wobble Dogs. I haven't really played it since I played on stream. I don't know what it is about. I think I'm of the generation who needs like constant, or I think I'm kind of poisoned by constant stimulation, where it'd be nice to just settle down and play some Wobble Dogs without anything else going on, and just kind of let it absorb my focus. Because that's the other thing. One of the reasons that I started streaming is that I don't finish a lot of games, because I'm like, when I sit down to play a game, I keep thinking I could be doing something quote-unquote productive. And not even actively, I just feel like antsy. Or I'll even stop myself playing a game, but this forces me to play games. And I don't know, since I think maybe it's just because it's being at my computer, where I'm like, I have the access to do other stuff at my computer. And I think if I just play the game, if I start playing a game, I'll play it. Like, I played a whole bunch of Balatro when it came out. But actually getting a Steam Deck really helped, where just being in a different space. And the Steam Deck, so far I haven't set it up to be able to do anything else, so it just is dedicated game machine. But yeah. It's not the most important thing, obviously. Like, I'm talking about trying to be out and be more active. Being involved in, like, some actual community stuff and direct action and those things. Because funny enough, I was actually poking around some YouTube videos and channels that are less known, but recommended. And like the introduction to one of them was this video that was kind of like a call out of being like, you know, if you don't act now, then you're like, you just need to, you're gonna feel like an immense amount of regret and all this other stuff. And I was kind of like I watched the video all the way through, and I was kind of like, all right, I'll frickin', I'll go to the things I keep telling myself I want to do, and that I should be doing, instead of distracting myself. And I say that as somebody who's generally like able-bodied and financially well-off to have the time to do these things. Because I'm listening to myself saying these things and thinking like, am I putting like, and I don't want to put out there that vibe of like, I don't want to put out the wrong vibe. Because many people don't have the privilege and position to be able to be in like community organizing and direct action things and protesting. Oh, what's down here? Oh, new music on this route. I didn't realize. But say it's going to help us cut down trees. Is it here? Wait, there we go. Oh, rare candy. Nice. Zay's been picking up rare candies, and now she is enabling us to just find them in the wild. Oh, it's the TV crew again. Oh, Meryl. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a new route, isn't it? Okay, so we have a Meryl already. I guess we can encounter new Pokemon. Maybe we'll get an Oddish. That'd be cool. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm very easily influenced by the YouTube videos I watch, because I was also catching up on and rewatching some old Thought Slime videos. And they were going very hard on, like, oh, there we go, Oddish. Oddish is our first new encounter on this route, so we're catching an Oddish. But yeah, I like crit. Jeez. Oh no, Anodine. We gotta be careful. This wild Oddish is wild, I tell ya. Okay, I think one more quick attack is safe. Alright. Let's try Pokeballs, but I might have to use a Great Ball. Anyway. I was thinking of Thought Slime because they like to use the term ghoul a lot. I like their use of the word ghoul for all these nasty, awful people in power. It's the weed Pokemon. What do we call Oddish? It's a boy Oddish. Boy Oddish. If we get a Sunstone, I'll try and make a Blossom out of him, because I think that'd be fun. Because Blossom is designed after the, like, grass skirt, like, I don't remember what it's called, but, like, the Hawaiian tradition of the grass skirt and the, like, flowers in the hair, which was typically a dance done by the men in grass skirts in Hawaii. Even though we associate it with being women, it's originally men. Is it called luau, like the dance itself? Or hula? I think that's what I'm thinking of, hula. Because the luau is, like, the event, right? I don't know. I realize I don't know Hawaiian culture all that much. Why don't we call him Luau? Because I know that Luau is the, a Luau is like where you do the thing. Yeah, make the man dance with flowers on them, yeah. You don't even have to make them, that's they choose to do it. Yeah, clump of grass. Oh, that's funny. I guess there are 3 different types of secret bases then. A treehouse, or no, yeah, 3. There's like a treehouse, a cave, and, oh, frickin' unseeable. I mean, I know what it is, but I'm gonna play coy. Yeah, I don't think we even have to make the man. Yeah. oh, in Western culture, yeah, it was like, oh no, women have to be the dancers or something. Yeah, I imagine it was partly that, like, I think Hawaii survives a lot, or relies a lot on tourism, and getting the women to dance, do hula dancing instead, is probably ends up being more profitable. It's just capitalism. Capitalism, like, forces people to do things they don't even, like, they don't really want to do, or are not even, like, really engaged in. And to, like, murky up their own traditions. I was reminded of, like, oh, actually, let's check out our new Oddish Luau real quick. It's got chlorophyll. Oh, I like chlorophyll. Speed and sunshine. Because then if we do, like, sunny day solar beam combo, then we can set up, like, for a faster Oddish. Or faster whatever I end up with. But what do you have? You have timid nature. Timid. You have speed up, attack down. Okay, that will be okay if we... Actually, that'll be okay for... I guess... I don't know if Oddish even has good attack stat, or Vileplume. But if we give up the poison typing to get Blossom, then that's pretty good. I like a speed Pokemon. And I guess we don't have a grass member, so maybe Luau can become that if we need him. Cool. Oh yeah, also I still have the King's Rock. I have the King's Rock on Relax. Oh yeah, Lilo and Stitch have a pretty good look at Hawaii with the fake luau and the deleted scene. Yeah! I've seen, like, the storyboards for that deleted scene, and, like, I've heard them talk about it. That's capitalism again, too, because it's kind of like... but even if it's not, like, deliberately... We decided to... Even if it's not deliberately cutting that scene to, like, appease the producers, it's probably, like, we have to cut a scene for time, and, like, which one gets the cut, right? People often forget that Hawaii is an occupied country and not a state. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's like the other, U.S. territories. Very, very similar thing. It's just because, like, 50 is a round number, and we put the number of stars on the flag. Yeah. Oh, hi, you're Faith. Hi, do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you've become? Okay, cue interview. I'm all over the place with Gabby's voice. But yeah, Hawaii, there was, oh, what was it? NPR, I think, did a piece on Hawaii, and like there's the back and forth of whether, of how, what was it? There's like this back and forth of how the Hawaiians like do or don't want to actually, what even was it? There's like weird back and forth of like whether Hawaiians should be citizens or not. And it kind of reminds me of the, oh boy. I think Anodine is going to get knocked out. It reminds me of like the, similar discussions on, what's it called? On Puerto Rico, where like Puerto Rico has a lot of debt, and not being a state means that they don't have to be, like, being a territory means that the country is responsible for the debt, but it being a state would mean that they are responsible for it. And so there's like, it's a bad argument to like not have your own sovereignty, but like it's like, oh, we forced them to become a state at gunpoint. Yeah, I believe that. Sadly true. Oh wait, I know what I can do. Well, I think I have to do it this way. Ouch. Opaque. Oh, I got paralyzed. Oh wait, when did Relax get confused? I missed that. We were talking about Hawaii. Yeah. All this talk of manifest destiny crap. Yeah, you also don't think Alaska would read either, but you know less about it. Yeah. I mean, I imagine because Alaska is such a big territory, and I think the population before the United States intervened was smaller, that they probably didn't get to speak up very much. Not as much as Hawaii. And Alaska's not like a tourist destination, you know? It doesn't get that attention. That was an intense battle. Did you get all that on camera? It'll be great for our documentary on American territories. Buh, buh. Do you remember? That's a quote you gave us as a battle clincher last time. I never ever forget stuff like that. Anyway, what do you think? You want to be interviewed again? You will, thank you. Okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go. Conditions. Do you have something that has to do with Hawaii? Hawaii exists. It was a mistake to make it a state. To force it to be a state. Upside down. Weird. Oh no, I feel like I've backed myself into a corner where I'm like, I don't know what kind of word I want to use. We're talking about the battle though. But we talked about Hawaii in the battle. Feelings. How about anger? We're angry about American territories. Don't forget about, Guam and Samoa. I get the feeling this will make a great TV show. There's a chance they'll air this on TV, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. Oh. Did I make this joke before? That they're from The Prisoner? Oh no, they're gonna take me back to the village from The Prisoner. No, Patrick McGowan. Save me. And I'm healing up. Yeah, I'm curious to learn about Alaska now, too. What is it? There's American Samoa, Hawaii, Guam. Oh, the Philippines. Are the Philippines still a territory? I think they are. And Puerto Rico. Yeah. I mean, you know, Texas. You could kind of tear apart almost all the states, and if you really wanted to. Like Texas originally belonged to the Spanish invaders. So we just got like second dibs on it, or stole it. We just stole it from other colonists. Rich people basically polluted parts of Hawaii. Oh, I hadn't heard of that. I know that there's like an Alaskan fishing village that got destroyed by an oil spill, so there's some commonality there. I say an oil spill. It was like an oil tanker. Was it ExxonMobil? I think oil tanker that like. They were being reckless with their route, with their sailing route, and they like hit a rock and spilled oil. And everybody got like, eventually they settled. I think the company settled, and everybody in the fishing village got like $1,000 or something. But they had to leave because that's not enough. And there was no like commitment to clean up the spill or anything. It was bad. Oh, hi, Steven. I don't have to fight you, do I? Or are you gonna give me the thing? Say he has an item. I think Steven is gonna give me the item to show me all the hidden creatures. I mean, hidden obstructions that we don't know what they are. Ooh. But yeah. I mean, you know, all this stuff is still happening in our country and outward. And that's why I've been thinking more about being more like actually politically active. Because voting's not going to save us. And protesting will only go so far. We have to actually do stuff. Yeah, that's how it goes. Corporations suffer no lasting consequences, yeah. Did I talk on a previous stream about... I was watching Boy did a video on Texaco making like a massive like oil slick in Ecuador, I think. And like they got convicted in Ecuadorian court, but the United States is more powerful, so they were like, no, we're not going to abide by your ruling, your court ruling. And nobody would prosecute them in the U.S. Hi. It's been a while. There's something here that you can't see, right? Now, if I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle... No, rather than describing it, I should just show you, dear. That would be more fun. Faith, are your Pokemon ready for battle? Faith, show me your true power as a trainer. Steven used the Devon scope. Oh, yeah? Oh, this is more corporate shenanigans. They just stole it from Silphco and renamed it. They put their own brand on it. Like, you can see a sticker that reads Devon, but underneath it says Silph Company. Invisible Pokemon became completely visible. Startled Pokemon attacked. It's just like Snorlax. It's Kecleon. Kecleon was the invisible blockage. I don't know why we... How big is Kecleon, do you think, that it was blocking our path entirely? Oh boy. Oh boy. We can survive a Psybeam, just barely, but I don't feel good about it. Let's try a Thunderbolt and see what happens. Okay, we gotta switch. So I think we can do... I'm trying to think of who I have that can, like, change the color, change the type, and then, do more damage. Oh, you know, Niblin is a good one because he, flying doesn't resist flying. It's only 1 meter tall. Only 1 meter. 1 meter's pretty big, but yeah. Considering if it's 1 meter tall, it's like less than 1 meter wide. But that's still, I guess that's... I guess it must be waddling around and deliberately blocking us from passing it, which seems counterintuitive to Kecleon hiding. Doesn't it want to not be spotted? I would think that, like, its whole thing is, like, trying to stay hidden. Anyway, there we go. Anodine got to level 30. Good job, Niblin. Oh, Endeavor. Endeavor is like when you're lower health, yeah. I think we get rid of Quick Attack, because Quick Attack is just not worth it. And Niblin is fast enough that I think he could make Endeavor work. I forget if he learns Endure or not, but it's better than Quick Attack. Okay, Anodine, you're not ready yet. You gotta learn Bite, I think you learn? At level 33. I say, your battle style is intriguing. Your Pokemon have obviously grown since I first met you in Durford, my lass. I'd like you to have this Devon scope. Who knows, there may be other concealed Pokemon. Thank you, Steven. Faith, I enjoy seeing Pokemon and trainers who strive together. I think you're doing great. Well, let's meet again sometime. Toodaloo. Oh. Okay, now I think we just go back. Because we can go to the gym. and try and avoid the level cap as much as we can. Oh yeah, I can't run into tall grass. I like this that they actually have like tall grass that slows you down. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much I want to say about political activism online. Like I guess I don't have personal identifying information on my channel, but still. I'll advocate for people standing up for themselves and gathering, collecting in their communities. Primarily community organizing. The collective. The collective is a good thing. We work together towards a common goal. One person acting by themselves is an asshole, but a group acting together. No, they're not necessarily good. But you're potentially effective and making meaningful change. Anyway, here we go. Something concealable's in the way. I think I've also become just like kind of frustrated with, you know, signing petitions and sending money to places, and like I'm gonna keep doing those things, but it's just like at some point it just doesn't, like, it doesn't make a difference if unless you like actually get out there and do the things that make the change happen. Uh-oh. Oh no, I made it normal. Dang it. I made him normal and now he gets stab damage. Dang it. I made the Kekleon conform, and now he's normal. Nibble got confused. It's okay, Nibble, and you. Oh, I forgot. I didn't talk fast enough. A critical fierce swipe. Oh, Nibblin's gonna get knocked out. Come on, Nibblin, you can do it. There it is. The Kekleon. Swing your wing. Atta boy. We gotta go heal up. We gotta go heal up our guy. Oh, a nest ball. Won't be very useful out here. I think nest ball is best at like level 10 and below or something like that. Or am I confusing it? Yeah, weaker Pokemon. So like the lowest level. The lowest level we want to deal with. Okay. It's time for the gym. We're gonna fight the gym trainers. Boy. Pokemon is just such a nice escape where like all of the evil in the world is confined to like villainous groups who want to upset the current order. And maybe if you want to dig into it, like the hierarchy of Pokemon and humans is itself inherently evil and unchangeable within the game. I don't know. I'm sure somebody's made a good ROM hack about that. Oh, did I? Oh, no, it's down here. I was like, wait, I didn't already get rid of this one. Oh, it ran away. Oh, okay. Is that just like random chance that it'll run? I thought we had to fight all of them. Okay, no items. No items. This going champion man Faith, Fortree gym leader Winona is a master flying type Pokemon. She's at the back of this gym. Behind the rotating doors. She's waiting for new challengers who are trying to take wing. Okay, go for it. It's funny, I think one of the changes in Emerald is that these rotating doors actually have like color and they're like changed to brown with some texture on them. Because in this they're just black. They're just like darkness. The elegant battle style of bird Pokemon. That's right, I don't have flying types, I have bird types, and they have bird type moves. You'll never guess what they're strong against and weak to. I've discovered the secret of the bird-type Pokemon. Are they still weak to electric? Oh my gosh, they are! by Doduo. You're strong. Trainer has to be smart to keep up with unexpected turns of events. Let's see if you have the smarts to get to our leader. This is honestly not that hard, but I do have to fight you to move. Yeah, I don't know. I recently saw like a, I think for the first time in my neighborhood, a Cybertruck, and I was like, oh man, they're already out here. And like, it's hard to tell if they're just passing through, if they actually live around the area. But like, I already knew that those type of people are here. I already know they live here. And you know, we gotta deal with it. Oh, right. This. No. Puzzle. I always thought this puzzle was neat. This gym puzzle is a neat one. Oh, we can skip you. But I won't, because I want the experience. There's no need for Winona, our gym leader, to deal with you. I'm plenty good enough for you. Oh yeah, show me. Camper Terrell. Oh, I forgot, now that I have a good rod, we could go fishing on one of the new routes. I think I missed my chance, because Carvana is fishable. Or maybe surfable. Oh well. Wait, Endeavor failed? Maybe because it's at full health. It does like 0. Uh-oh. That's why we have Order Sleuth. I guess I could have turned the battle animations back on. I was only turning them off for training. But I think if there's another trainer, I'll turn them on, because I like the battle animations. For when we, particularly for trainer battles. Winona's cute and she's strong. She's the ultimate leader. Oh. Is that why you're here? That's the only reason you're here, buddy? Hitting on the gym leader. Who is probably a child, like so many of these gym leaders. Nobody gets all flustered about the boys. About the boy gym leaders. Well, there's a bird Pokemon aspired to join this gym. As a member of the Fortree Gym, I'm not allowed to lose. Oh, does that mean... Oh, does that mean if I beat you, I get to kick you out? Wait. No. Don't defeat me. I swear, I'll let you go past. Too late, buddy. You sent out your win goal, so now you have to be put to the test. Oh yeah, I also looked down at Anodine, because I meant to, and it doesn't have anything to do with electricity, so we just have an unrelated name. I could have called her Anode, but it's too late. She's Anodine. If we get it, I think when we get an Electrike in the later game, it can be Anode. Mav is smiling on the outside and screaming on the inside. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you ever watched Drawfee. I think of Karina from that channel would say that exact same thing, and then do like a smile. Those are funny drawer people, drawing artists who also did like a charity stream for PCRF, which is cool. Oh. And they did a trans rigs stream, which I thought was very funny. Where they did like American Trucker Simulator, but it's like the the truck is like a trans flag colors, and they called it Trans Rigs. It's very good. I think they did 2 streams of that. Charity streams specifically. Okay. And we gotta level up Anodine some more. Okay. Back out into the wilderness. I guess we can go further along the route now and battle trainers there. Because I want to get here to level 3. I think I said... Did I refer to Anodine as a boy before? I hope I didn't. because I didn't mean to. We all know she's a Goyle. I don't know. I like Drawfee. They did an art challenge to like draw with like gerrymandered state districts as the like outline shape, like an outline challenge, but like the outline is a gerrymandered district. And I think Karina was the one who did like a Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon or like a panel. Is very funny. Slightly inappropriate as well, as a fair warning if you haven't seen that episode. That episode of their YouTube channel videos. I like them. As somebody who's not very good at art, I like watching their stuff. It kind of inspired me to do a little bit of my channel art and like profile and stuff. Them and other like artist YouTube people. I've also been watching Lavender Town recently, who had a video on like Nightshade, I think it is, and other what you call it, like AI, like other like image polluting things that are supposed to pollute your you can pollute your art in a way that doesn't look bad to human eyes, but it'll mess up AI art scraper things and like pollute their data sets. It's very clever. I really like this practice of coming up with ways to pollute AI data sets, because like, hey, if you don't put somebody's art in your as a training data, then there's no problem. But if your data set gets messed up, then it's like, hey, you got my you took my thing without asking. It's very clever. Because I think somebody else was working to do that with audio as well, with their music. Oh, Castform, you've signed your own, you've dug your own hole. Oh, poor Castform, can never get a break. They're really playing around with like Pokemon that can change their typing, like type fluid, you might call them, Pokemon in 3rd gen. And it doesn't seem to have really paid off all that well. I guess because like Deoxys has some weird stuff to how it works too, right? Like its stats can change when it changes form. Parasol wouldn't suit you at all. Why something like this would only get in your way. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. The hell will I never know until I try. Pokemon have many special abilities. If you want to become a first-class trainer, learn about them. Okay. Are you gonna? Do you also have a cast form from the Weather Institute? Is that what you're talking about, Jennifer? Actually, I realized, are the cool trainers kind of like, oh, Milotic? I didn't even clock it. It's the like ugly duckling into the swan of Feebas into Milotic. Or Milotic? Whoa, okay. I forgot that electric doesn't resist water. And Zay has another item. I've got to check on that. Get her, Niblin! Oh. I'll frickin' recover. You know what I'm gonna do, because I really want the experience? I'm gonna revive... I'm gonna revive Anodine, so that she at least gets a split of the experience, and then try and beat this Milotic in whatever way I can. Oh, here's the time for Endeavor. Let's see what Endeavor does. Also, Niblin has the Silk Scarf, so he should hit harder. Okay, pretty good. Oh, but I think he dies to Twister. No, bye Niblin. Okay, I guess Anodine might get all the experience because she's faster. Let's find out. Full restore. I mean, you've ensured that you will be defeated because I get to go first again. Good job, cool trainer. Not that you would survive, I think you're just doomed. Oh, crit. You're even, like, more doomed. Okay. Jennifer only had one full restore. Melodic has a cool sound effect. I think it... In my mind, it's a dragon, but I think it's not dragon type. You're obviously thinking. Am I? Does that mean I... Cogito ergo sum? I think, therefore, I am? Oh, probably me from his Japanese name. Oh, Milotic, then? Milotic-ku? Something like that. Milotic. Me. Me, a name I call myself. Oh, Milokaros. I like that. I kind of like that better, Milokaros. Makes me wonder where they got the English name from, if it was so different. Imarel. It's funny, that reminds me of some of the Monster Hunter naming, translating, where it's like Rio Reyes, or Leo Reyes, and like Leo Rhea, which are clearly like playing off of like Regis for king and Regia for queen, become Rathalos and Rathian. And it's like, where do you come with... How do you get that from that? How do you get like the like Leo, like King Leo, you know, King of the Sky, the like lion dragon, and the lion, like the lion dragon syndicate, you kind of get Rathalos. I mean, it's unique though. I gotta give him that. Rathalos is like one of the more unique Monster Hunter names that really stand out. Oh, Milo from Venus de Milo, or de Milo? People always say de Milo, but I think the Italians would say Milo. Venus de Milo and Kalos from the Greek word for beauty. Oh. And they totally threw that out for English, huh? I guess what's the tick in English? We ninja conceal ourselves under camouflage cloaks. I bet you didn't know where I was. No, I came up to you specifically to battle you, child. Ninja boy. Yeah. I also appreciate, Mav, that you spent the time to get the Greek letters for Kalos. Thank you. Oh wait, I should have gone with Zoomies, who can do water moves on Ninkata. I forget that Ninkata's ground. It's a ground bug. Does it bother anybody else that so many final stage bug Pokemon are bug flying? Like, so many of them are. Bug flying or bug poison. We just don't get a lot of, like, other types. And the one time we get Ninkata is bug ground, and then it evolves into a bug flying. I guess we at least get bug ghost for Shedinja. Anyway, yeah, the Venus de Milo. Milo Carlos. I wonder if we get a Milotic, if I should name it Aphrodite, if it's a Goyle. Is there like a god? Is there a god in any religion that's like a boy god, a male god for beauty? It's always a woman god for beauty. Maybe in like Chinese mythology or Japanese. Like, at least all the European gods are like always woman god. Oh, either melodic, exotic, aquatic, or lotic, oh, biotic, lotic for a river area. Maybe. Those make sense. Milo in the water. Milo aquatic. The Milo aquatic. Oh, Adonis. Is he a god or is he more like a Greek figure? I mean, it says a lot that like Aphrodite, how Aphrodite's story and Adonis' story are very different. Or I guess Samson kind of also has like that, like a man who has like the long, beautiful hair. Except that like his hair is the source of his power. That's kind of interesting. I wonder, could you take a queer reading to the Adonis story where like he was tricked or forced to give up his queerness? Like I'm reading too much into it because long hair doesn't really mean anything. Oh, he was immortal and then got it. Okay. The Adonis got elevated. Or he got like ascended. Oh, look at this. We can run through, we can run in it's like it's a hedge maze. Oh, this is still the same route, so no new Pokemon yet. If we get to 121, I can catch a new Pokemon. I'm gonna stop as soon as we get a level though for good old Anodine, because I think once she is a Manectric, she's gonna be as strong as we could. If you're not fit, you can have a rough time in critical situations. That's true, unless you have a support network and people to help. Lots of Pokemon Ranger. I like that design. She's got a good fit. I want to get myself like one of those open jackets that has like pockets in it. I always thought that was a cool design. Ouch. It absorbed my chlorophyll. Yeah. I guess we could then use Adonis. If we have a boy Melodic, we could call it Adonis. I wonder, did the Ugly Duckling have a name in its story? I feel like it didn't. I feel like it was just the Ugly Duckling. Also, is it just me or does Lotad look like it has 3 pairs of legs? See what I mean? I think that's supposed to be like a little tail nubbin, but it looks like it has 3. It has like, it's a like hexaped. Bye, Lotad. 33, and you get to learn Bite. Hooray. We can get rid of Spar? Do I want to even kick? I'll keep Quick Attack. I think it still has a little... Oh, it does have 6 legs, does it? Oh. Then it's just a good sprite art, then. Silly me. Okay, now we're into Lombre. Okay, Opaque, why don't you go in there? Oh no, does she have the full line? Oh, she does. She has the full evolutionary line. We're gonna have to fight a Ludicolo at the end. And I don't have a really good match for it. I guess, is there anything that... the Lotad line is even weak to? Because it's water grass. Like, electric resists... grass resists electric, so it's neutral. Water resists ice and fire. Flying? I guess flying. So I'll switch to Niblin if we get into a pinch. Ooh, Opaque has good defense. Wait, Opaque, do you have really good defense and just really bad special defense? Is that what's going on? Or does Lombre just, like, not have good attack? Oh, crit! Yeah, Opaque got really angry and he had a critical bite. He's like, Murr. Oh, Nuzleaf. Well, we have to switch because we don't have a good... We don't have a good move for Nuzleaf. I guess Niblin. Ooh, Kartikeya from Hinduism is described as a god of beauty, even though he's primarily the god of war. Oh, that works well for Pokemon, though. If Milotic is, especially if Milotic is like a strong Pokemon. Oh, friggin' Fake Out, that's what she's using. I was like, I forgot about that. But yeah, I like that. Kartikeya, it could be a good Pokemon name because we're battling with it. I don't know, maybe Feebas should be my water Pokemon for the core team, and then it just like doesn't get to flourish until very late into the game. That'd be kind of interesting. Until after like the 6th gym. Unless the level cap's changed. Yay, it's a Manectric. Oh, I like that cry. Oh, it's the electric dog bark. We got 2 dogs. We got 2 big, fully grown dogs. And Anodine is really fast. I'm trying to think of like what even... Well, not really. Not as fast as Niblin, I guess. But pretty fast. And yeah, I guess Opaque has a little bit better defense. Opaque's special attack is so bad for a dark type. Anyway, Anodine. I don't know what kind of item to give her. Well, you know what? Since she's going to be fighting, I should give her the King's Rock. The, like, stolen King's Rock. From Dad's gym. We stole... Don't tell Dad that we stole his King's Rock. He was gonna... I don't know. He doesn't even have a Pokemon to evolve it with. I don't know what he was gonna do with it. Oh, Pratikea has 4 different names, probably one for each of his aspects. Yeah. Which in truth is more like... These gods are similar enough, but they came from different regions of India, and we kind of respect that they all are aspects of the same... I guess... Oh, you know what? Never mind. That's what you're saying, right? Because that's how they do Hinduism. That's how they do it in India. It's just different aspects of the same god. And they have different stories and traditions based on the region that you visit. I'm just like... Brain slow. Okay. More based on the part that they're playing in that region. Oh, yeah. More based on the part than they're playing than the region. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, because I imagine a lot of these gods, like, they have a long storied tradition in a specific region that has a specific name. And then they kind of get, like, absorbed into the greater, or they get recognized as being the same as a god from another one. It's complicated. Yeah. I think you're right. I think I'm oversimplifying, because I don't even really know the full... I'm not qualified. It's true. I do like the sound these things make, too. I feel like it's pretty rare that Pokemon has, like, a good movement puzzle. Like, I've been playing... When I was playing, 4th and 5th generation games, like, the gyms would have some movement puzzles, and I was just like, oh, this is just kind of tedious and, like, showing off visually, rather than actually being difficult. So I think Anodine should be fast enough and strong enough to kind of steamroll the whole gym, but I guess we'll find out. I'm Winona. I'm the leader of the 4-Tree Pokemon Gym. I've become one with the bird Pokemon and have soared the skies. However grueling the battle, we have triumphed with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of bird Pokemon and I. She should have got her own, like, theme music. She's like choreography, and she's got like the dancers like leg warmers. I know it's meant to be more. It's probably more meant to be like a pilot leg warmers that like do keep you warm in the high atmosphere or something or whatever. Like the thick pants, the flight suit. That's what I'm thinking of. She's got a flight suit, but it also has the vibe of like a dance instructor. Oh, it's Altaria already! Uh-oh. Look out, Anodine! It knows the dragon dance. It's got a funny little bird beak. Oh, earthquake? Oh. Huh. Well, that's interesting. What the heck, man? I didn't know Altaria had an earthquake. No wonder this game is such a popular Nuzlocke, because you just frickin' die. From dumb stuff. Okay, well, Ice Beam, I guess. Get in there, zoomies. I'm gonna have to revive Anodine, I think. Freeze her! Freeze her! I wish that King's Rock had come in useful at all. No, we're gonna do it again. I knew it. I knew what you were gonna do before you did it. It's like how Kali is a personification of Durga's anger. Oh. So Kali is like an aspect of Durga, kind of? In that way? Because I guess the oversimplification, the one thing that I've heard of Hinduism that makes the most sense is that there's a sort of understanding that every god is like on the same path to is on the same path to like true knowledge and like the like true divinity sort of thing. Which is a neat way of like a better understanding instead of tolerance. Like tolerance is sort of this half measure, I think, when it comes to religious expression, but like actual understanding involves a lot more. Okay, zoomies, we're just gonna roll out until you get knocked out. Ooh. Oh, is Aerial Ace the gym's TM? Is this the game that introduced it? I feel like it might be. Aw, you sneaky Pelipper bird. Freaking hate Protect. I think there's like one move that gets around Protect, and I can never remember what it is. Yeah. Oh, Hyper Potion. If only I should have done Defense Curl to just like lead with a stronger rollout. But I think they know that you'll do that, and so this Pelipper is specifically designed to combat rollouts. Oh no, zoomies! Uh-oh. Does he go first? No, Pelipper's faster somehow. Sorry, zoomies, you did a good job. You did a good job, and now it's Anodine's time. Anodine gets to actually shine now. Oops. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We didn't get to actually hit the Pelipper. Like, surprise, Anodine is alive! And she's really angry now. She has the power of Kali on her side. Or Kali? I don't know. Oh, Skarmory. That's interesting, because Skarmory won't resist electric. I forgot she had a Skarmory. That's cool. I like a gym leader incorporating Pokemon across the generations and not just the current one. Never before have I seen a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. In recognition of your prowess, I present you with this gym badge. I like her hair. And the, like, purple wings. She's got her hair styled as, like, little purple wings on her helmet. That's awesome. The more you study religion, the more Christianity feels like Fisher-Price religion. Oh, it kind of is, isn't it? With the Feather Badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those received through trades, will obey every command. You'll also be able to move the U's fly outside of battle. And this is a gift from me. The M40, which used to be not a very useful one, but I think it's Aerial Ace. Yep, Aerial Ace. It's speed. No Pokemon should be able to avoid it. Though I fell to you, I will remain devoted to bird Pokemon. Oh, that's it. Okay, bye. Yeah. You did it. You've achieved liftoff. Oh, okay, bye. See ya. Yeah, Christianity is also, it's like this hodgepodge of a bunch of other stories. It's like, it's pilfered a bunch of other, like, religious and spiritual stories from other places for its own purposes, and it feels very, feels kind of disingenuous in that way. Like, I don't know, the birth of it's also like, when you, like, if you investigate, like, the stories of Jesus doing miracles and stuff, it sounds a lot like modern faith healers. You know, like people, and partly it seems like that because modern faith healers are trying to emulate Jesus in the current day, but it's also like that because, like, I don't know, Jesus is kind of like just claiming he is the Son of God and the Messiah and all this stuff, and it's just kind of it's a little bit suspicious, and we should be suspicious, like reasonably suspicious. I don't know. I feel like it's also easier to be critical of Christianity because Christians haven't been oppressed since, like, the ancient Roman Empire. And even then it was only because, like, they refused to pay tribute, but they weren't Jewish. And so, like, you know, they would get brought to court and it's like, hey, why didn't you pay your tribute to the Roman gods? And they're like, oh, it's because I'm a Christian. It's like, what do you mean? We allow Jewish people to not have to pay because they have a large contingency and their text says that they can't worship any other gods. But, like, you don't have that. You don't even do any, you don't, like, follow any of the laws that the Christian, that, you know, that the rest of the Jewish people follow. So, like, why do we... I think you're just making up this whole Christianity thing to get out of having to, like, give up a goat as sacrifice. And then they would go to jail. And they'd be like, I'm being oppressed. It's fraught. I feel like I don't want to make light of that either. But it's like, you know, it wouldn't be so tempting to criticize Christianity if their leaders weren't constantly advocating for harm and awful things in the world and insisting that they control countries. Christians seem to have brought down the oppression on them. Yeah, it's gone the other way, pretty strongly. Yeah, I was gonna fly somewhere, but why? Let's go fly to Rustboro. Maybe we can get something from Devon. From the Devon guy. I feel like there's stuff we could do somewhere now that we can fly. And if only way flying becomes, like, immediately mundane in Pokemon, but, like, I imagine it would be amazing. Oh, this is somebody's house. Where's the Devon building? It actually looks different, doesn't it? Oh yeah, they built it in a church, like what's it called? That in like that British fast food chain builds in churches. Oh yeah, as well as saying they have the one true God, where not even Judaism claims that. Yeah, that's true. They just say that he's a jealous God. He's like, don't worship anybody else. It's just me. You have to be only me. Since my youth, I've immersed myself in work. Consequently, I'm not familiar with trends and that sort of thing, but do young people all want to be trainers in the Pokemon League? Okay. I guess there's nothing to do with Fly yet. Yeah, it's wild. You also have, like, a lot of evangelists going around, like, being convinced that you're bound to be suffering forever in the underworld if you don't accept their religion. And it's, like, really sinister because it can convert well-meaning, kind people to doing harmful, bad things. Yeah, no other god before me, which means, oh, you can have a god after him. Are you sure? God just has to get the first worshipping in. I don't know. I wonder how Jewish scholars would react to that. I don't know if anybody in practice acts that way in Judaism. But anyway, I want to bring Jumpin' Flash on board because she's a pig. She's a pig Pokemon with a spring, and I like pig Pokemon with a spring. I think that's very cute. And she gets the experience share. Whoops. But I am genuinely asking. I don't mean to just write that off. I feel like Jewish people don't worship other gods generally. Exodus 23, yeah. No, I remember that. That's like the phrasing. I just wonder, like, do they actually abide by that? I don't know. I feel like I haven't heard of Jewish people praying at other houses of worship. Oh, they don't now, but back in the day it helped conversion. Oh. That makes sense, doesn't it? Because, yeah, you wouldn't have to alienate your community. That makes, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, following, you know, in a similar vein to Hinduism, Buddhism, like, really caught on because you didn't really have to, like, renounce Hindu beliefs, I don't think. And, like, Buddhism kind of also fit into the framework of, oh, we should surf down there. Buddhism also fit into the framework of, enlightenment and salvation. Oh, Absol? We could have had an Absol. I didn't know that they were this early. Alright. Well, Relax. Relax is gonna punch the Absol. Absol's neat. I should name the Absol Arceus like I did in Mystery Dungeon. Because we'll get one for the Pokedex eventually, but not this time. Already got our catch. Ooh. Our level cap is a lot higher. We can go up to level 42 now. But man, I don't regret getting an Oddish, but it's a shame that we didn't get an Absol. But anyway, I don't know. I feel like it's like Christianity in particular is just very intolerant to other religions, and it just, you have to be like really, and I guess not necessarily. I guess it's not necessarily intolerant. It's practiced. Everybody who practices and like teaches tends to be very intolerant, and it's just like, oh, there's a cave. The Scorched Slab. Oh, wait, what's TM11? Whoops. Pokemon don't have TM11. My bag does. Oh, sunny day. Wow, hey, how about that? Once we get Solar Beam, that'll be really useful. Do we want to count this as a separate area? I mean, it'll have to be water Pokemon, I guess. But I'm curious what we'll find here. Oops, no, not an Old Rod. I won't press a button and then we won't get the encounter. We won't get a catch and we won't get an encounter. Okay, there we go. I don't know if there are even Pokemon here. Dang. Alright, well, it's about time for the break. So let's take a break and we can ruminate. Ruminate on religion. Oh, Apollo is sometimes a god of beauty. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, that reminds me of, before the break. That reminds me of, when I was hearing about people talking on, or the developers of Hades were talking about how they, like, sourced, stories about the Greek gods from all around the Mediterranean and from places where you don't normally hear about, like, places that aren't even, like, Greece, but they talked about the same gods. Yeah, and there are all these, that's why you have all these different depictions that are, like, not familiar of some of the gods, because they did their research, and they melted together some different ideas. But yeah, that's cool. Apollo. I think one of the more arguably harmful things that Plato did was to insist that, like, there is a canon of Greek gods, and, like, that's kind of the one that people go to. I think people go to Plato's description of the gods and how they all are related to each other and families and stuff. Oh, did they mess up Dionysus? Wait, what did they do with Dionysus? I said I was going to take a break, but now we're on a Greek mythology diversion. Hades and Dionysus were viewed as the same god by the mystery cults and possibly other ancient cultures. Oh, Dionysus did a genocide, but they made him the race that he did, to whom he did that to. Oh. Really? Is that in the world of Hades, or is that just like the mythology of Dionysus is that he killed Indians? Is that it? That seems like That's a choice. Oh, yeah. And the wine should be clear yellow, not purple or red. Oh, yeah, because the grapes are different, aren't they? Where do red grapes not come from? Greece. I guess they come from somewhere else. Yeah, real mythology. Dionysus, the real mythology Dionysus. They've got some explaining to do over at Super Giant Games. Give me the Wikipedia for... I should just go... I should stop, like... If I want to get a Wikipedia article, I should just go to Wikipedia. I'm so used to web searching. Oh, he drinks pine wine. Oh. You know, it's cultural signifiers, right? Somebody says wine, and I think red wine. Grape wine. But there's other kinds of wine. Huh. For all that effort, they do come up short sometimes, huh? Well, I've never played Hades, so no skin off my nose. But I don't know, it always looked kind of cool. Let's get to the break though. Let's get to the break because I need to stand up after being sitting for an hour. Do we want Smash Brothers? Let's do Smash Brothers. I did Mock Rider. I'm gonna do Mute City. I love the Mute City from Smash Brothers Melee is one of my favorite like video game tracks ever. It's awesome. Okay, enjoy the music. And Cheezer too. I saw that you invited Cheezer to the party, Mav. So it'll be back in a few minutes. this song. That song's a bop. It's a classic. The best way to listen to Mute City. Like that. I think the Mock Rider... the Mock Rider mashup they have in Melee is also really great. I think it's like a secret track if you do, if you start up, Big Blue, which is a stage that, like, nobody plays. So I think most people don't even know the Mock Rider one. But it's a great one. It starts out with this, like, kind of like a... The opening of it has, like, kind of a slightly off-tuned twang in it that I really like. And then it just has, like, this energy of it. Like, this kind of manic energy that I think is really perfect for Big Blue. Especially. Oh, there's just no Pokemon in this cave. I think this cave might be, like, desolate. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to get more Ash. I guess now that we can fly around, I wanted to get more Ash so I could get the Black Flute, which is supposed to be, like, more Pokemon encounters. More frequent. I think that would be useful to have. Because I don't have a Pokemon with Sweet Scent yet. Oh wow, why are all the Absols showing up now? Did we hit, like, a threshold of, like, time of day, and now they're just here? There's a girl Absol, too. I don't know if she looks any different from the boy Absol, but presumably the Pokédex can tell somehow. I forget, Jumpin' Flash is a Dreamcast game, right? I have a Dreamcast emulator. Maybe I should play it sometime. On stream. Jumping Jack Flash, it's a guess. Oh, Zay picked up another item already. Zay just has, like, busy little fingers. Busy little, like, raccoon fingers. Sorry. Double kick. Where is Boink? Oh, crit! What even was that? I didn't see what move that was. I was looking at Spoink. Oh yeah, we want to get to level 34. Although... Oh, wait. I think we don't want to be raising Jumpin' Flash yet. I forgot. Sorry, Jumpin' Flash. A full restore? Nice. I'm sorry, Jumpin' Flash. The next gym... I can't believe I forgot. The next gym is, not really... It's probably not good for Jumpin' Flash, because it's the twins that have a Lunatone and a Soul Rock. So, either... Like, Opaque might be okay for that gym, although I'm a little bit fishy on that. Like, Bug Pokemon, or, if we could get a Ghost Pokemon, that'd be awesome, but I don't know where they live in this. I don't think we've encountered an area where you can find them. Or we just have not gotten lucky enough. And I think this next gym is the one that I'm kind of scared of, because I remember being a kid, and it was just really hard to battle them. Because they're like, you know, rock psychic Pokemon, and they resist your attacks really well. Have we even seen... Because there's 2 new ghost Pokemon in this one. 2 new ghost Pokemon, like, evolution lines. I don't remember if we've seen them yet. I thought we had. I thought we'd seen a, what's it called? There's now 2. I thought we'd seen the, little dust skull. Or something. Shedinja. Oh! No, we can't use Shedinja because they'll have rock moves. They like specifically thought of that, I think. So bug attacks won't be great because we have rock. We can have water for rock types or dark. Because I guess opaque will just be immune to any psychic moves they have, so maybe opaque is our guy. I feel silly because I wanted to raise jump and flash, but now I'm like, actually, maybe we raise up jump and flash after this gym. Let me see who else we have in the box. Because I was thinking for a second of doing Fox, but Fox is... Bug flying means that Fox is 4 times weak to any rock moves, and that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea to go into this next gym. Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia has feint attack. Would it make sense to bring in Ophelia? Because then, like, what are they gonna do? The, like, type effectiveness is gonna be all over the place. But then, I don't know, Ophelia doesn't have great stats, does she? She's level 25 and she's kind of meh. And then there's Zoomies. I mean... Zoomies has water, Surf. And Surf will hit, like, multiple enemies. So maybe we do Zoomies? I think we do Zoomies. Even though I want to stick with the 3rd gen Pokemon. Because who else? Who else can we even use? Flounder is probably a bad idea. Roberto can chop at the rocks, but otherwise take a lot of damage. Hendy has a psychic weakness, being poison type. Shedinja Fairy is like a bad idea. Mach might actually kind of resist a little bit. I think, because Steel resists rock type. So it's neutral to rocks. I don't know, I feel like they have like a fire move or something, or solar beam or something. I think that's what got me, is that Solrock knows solar beam. So maybe we need a Pokemon that's like resisting... but like, what does Skarmory have? I guess Steel beats rock, doesn't it? Does Psychic resist Steel? I actually don't remember. I like never use Steel type moves. I specifically need a Gen 2 type chart. Because, like, eventually when they introduced Fairy, they changed all the Steel relationships. This is not Gen 2, it has Fairy. Okay, here we go. Oh, this isn't the full chart because it's just like a YouTube thumbnail or something. The heck? There we go. So let's see, yeah, Steel attacking... Oh, no, Psychic does not resist Steel. So... Oh, you found the video? What, the one that's talking about Dionysus? Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do here. Yeah, well, by all means, share it. I want to learn about Dionysus. Okay, Zoomies, I would love to bring you along, but you are going to be, like, eviscerated by solar beams if I do. Although, I wonder. No, you will be. And once Sunny Day comes out, water moves will be weaker. So I think Skarmory is our ace, and then we also have Opaque to do bites. Or maybe Anodine. Anodine is faster than Opaque, I think. Yeah. So our team is kind of coming together. Cool. Yeah, because I guess we could start leveling Gonkali towards being a Flygon, but I don't think that helps, because flying rocks will hit flying Pokemon. Yeah, this gym is scary in a way I wasn't expecting. Oh, cool. Is it a really... Oh, is it a really long video? Is that why you timestamped it? Here, let me... I'll save it for later. Oh, oops. What? There we go. I got it. It's 2 hours. Oh, okay. Good old classic like video essay line. So sure. I'll probably end up watching the rest of it if it's a good video. But yeah. Thanks. Oh, he goes over everything. I mean, that's cool. I'd like to learn more about Greek myth and legend. Because I do love when a video game is more involved in all this stuff, but they're bound to come up short sometimes, aren't they? Yeah, not just Dionysus. That's good. Because I bet there's a lot in there. Like, even if you just go between, even if you just consider, even if you only consider, like, Athens and Sparta, like, they had all their own different things. Like, I mean, Athena is the, like, is the patron god of Athens. Oh, zinc. Cool. But yeah, like, they did not all worship the same gods. It's like... or they didn't at least think of them all as being, like, equal and similar enough. Oh, I really like the shading on Mach. It really looks like it's made out of... It looks like airplane aluminum. He's a very aluminum boy. He's our great aluminum boy. He's like an airplane, you see. Come on, relax. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull up while this battle's going on. I'm gonna pull up my notes on Skarmory. Oh yeah, we can do... It learns Air Cutter, which has a high crit rate. I think we do want that. I think that's good. We can have, like, Agility, Air Cutter, Steel Wing at level 32. And then I don't know what else we teach it. We could teach it Sandstorm. We could teach it Sandstorm, but, I don't think it's all it is. It's a Kecleon! Oh my gosh. It sounds like it's laughing at us. Let's do Niblin again. I like Niblin as a Kecleon Slayer. It's funny, I took an Indian history course in college, and I don't really remember as much of it. Thinking back around religious stuff. Like, I remember bits and pieces of it. It just makes... It's the kind of thing that makes me wish our public school history was more global. Because I swear, every year in public school was just learning about the American Revolution and World War II. Like, every single year. And the Civil War sometimes. And I got lucky because being in the North meant that I didn't have to learn it as the, like, War of Northern Attrition or whatever. Whatever dumb crap they call it. Although I think one year in college we actually learned about some of the immediate aftermath of the revolution. And for, like, the first time, I remember learning about the, like, farmer strikes where like, the US government didn't pay the wages to all the soldiers who frickin' fought in the Revolutionary War. It's like, gosh, our, like, nation was founded on on like not respecting our veterans. It's insane. It's sad but true. I also realized I have to reorganize Mock's attacks. I'll have to do that after this. Oh, you went to school in the South, Mav? Oh no. Did you, without having to go too much into it, do you feel like you had to like relearn or like kind of unlearn things as an adult that you'd been taught in school? Or did you kind of like, did you ever like catch on while you were a kid, do you think? You're too cool for school. Hey, Mako, welcome. You got your like GED after the fact? Is that what you're saying? Because that's pretty cool. Respect for that. Respect for people who do that. Oh, hey, a razor leaf. That doesn't help you, C-Dot. Although it did a lot of damage because Mach is low level. Oh, full restore. Oh, I forgot freaking Pokemon Rangers. He waited this long to use a full restore on his C-Dot. What the heck, man? Yeah, you're just memeing? Yeah, no, that's cool. Oops, I gotta freaking move the moves around. I was expecting Fly to be on the left, but it's not. Oh, you think he had to unlearn the propaganda like how in World War II he had no choice but to put Japanese in concentration camps? Yeah. Actually, you know, that is something I had to unlearn. That's related to something I had to unlearn, because I think there was... The intention at some point was to... there was like this ambiguity around the atomic bombs, where... the discussion was like, you know, well, the argument, which is the argument made, not made at the time, but made like shortly after the time, that, you know, there was going to be a ground invasion and dropping the bombs meant that there was less death than there would have otherwise been, which is a blatant lie. But it's the lie that has persisted. And I remember that being like a topic in high school where it was like, well, debate, like, you know, was it worth it? Would it have been better to have, like, the ground invasion? And, like, oh, I don't know, like, debate it and discuss. When the truth was that there was never going to be a ground invasion. It was never going to happen. It was not in the plans. But the sentiment is always that, like, that was a consideration. That was, like, the defense... I want to say that was, like, the defense that Truman made. Like, President Truman insisted that was, like... what we would say publicly, and it was not immediately after the bombs either. It was like a little while later. Yeah, Japan was about to surrender at the time we dropped the bombs, and in Nagasaki, a church was used as a target. Yeah, I mean that's the other thing. I remember Sean, the YouTube channel Sean, did a pretty exhaustive video about the whole thing, where Truman had insisted that he was going to have a unconditional surrender, and Japan was like, no, we want to keep the emperor. We want to keep the emperor safe and in power, and that was like just negotiations were held up, but Japan was already going to surrender. Like that was the thing. And there's this whole timing of like the atomic bombs were like finished while Truman was away at a meeting that involved like other world leaders and Stalin. And he had already promised like the day before the first bomb was detonated in testing, he had already promised that like Stalin would have, he'd gotten Stalin to promise to like invade China to like put pressure on Japan to like invade the occupied parts of China. And so then the bombs were ready. He's like, well, shit, we have to deploy the bomb now so that we can get Japan to surrender before Stalin gets in there, and then we can cheat Stalin out of a position at the table. So it was basically like Cold War shit happening before World War II was even over. And the Japanese are just like, they're caught in the crossfire of the United States and the USSR. It's really shit. Your mom wants to start by trying to imply the Japanese didn't value human life. Like who really? Here's the one who doesn't value human life. Yeah, we even killed our own people in the nuclear testing. Yeah, it's true. Because the only part where things get, like, arguably murky, maybe, is that, like, the Japanese leadership was not good. Like, the military, like, leaders in Japan were, you know, they were fascists, and they were willing to sacrifice their own people. But, like, we bombed them. The only reason that Tokyo was not a target of the bombs is because it had already been burned to the ground, you know? Like, that's kind of the state of the whole thing. Oh, wait, this is a one-way trip. I guess I have to use fly to get back. Alright. But yeah, like, what is it, the Bikini Atoll? Isn't that... I saw something that might have been a meme, and it might have been... That was a meme, and it might have been kind of serious, where, like... Oh, no, wait, we can jump back over here. That seemed like a meme, but like, kind of serious, where, like, the island... I don't know if this is true, but, like, the island at the end of, Moana that gets restored, it's meant to be the Bikini Atoll, where we, like, detonate nuclear bombs. Is that... I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's just a meme, or if it just, like, looks like it, or was designed after the shape of the island. But I think of that sometimes. Of like, oh yeah. Good job, Moana. You saved the island and restored it to beauty, and then it got blowed up. Like, a few hundred years later. Yeah, the firebomb is often seen as being worse than the atom bomb. Yeah. It's, the firebombing was also being done at, like, small villages and stuff. Like, you watch, I watched, what was it, Grave of the Fireflies is specifically, set around all of the firebombing of towns and stuff. We also wanted their research to use on the Russians and pardoned them. Oh. I haven't even heard of Squad 731. But I mean, you know, it's like they called all this stuff terror bombing for a reason. Like, they knew what they were doing. The so-called allies. They were doing it in Europe, and they were doing it in Japan, and continue to do to this very day. That's what all the like conflict in the Middle East is like, you know? Oh crap, Zigzagoon has a bug move. Hey, did y'all forget that we're playing a Pokemon game? I did. Almost. I almost did. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna fly back to the last center just to heal up. Unless... Actually, what items do I have? I could just use items. Oh, we found a hyper potion. Wow. Yeah. I don't know, it ultimately ties back around to me being, like, what I was talking about at the start of the stream, of being more proactive in the community, in, like, community organizing and activity and stuff, because, like, all of this behavior and like claw grip on global politics is still going on. Like, America's still doing this stuff and just hiding it behind, like, CIA operations in South America. Oh, it's Japanese atrocities, Squad 731. Which is often trotted out to be like, look, Japan bad, but then, but like, yeah, atomic nuclear testing, the Tuskegee experiment, and prepare yourself looking up for how we got a cure for hepatitis. Oh no. I feel like maybe I don't want to look that up. Maybe I don't want to look up about hepatitis. I can't remember thinking of my. I don't remember how I think I always thought of, like, thinking back on the atomic bomb part. of Japan specifically, because that was something we never talked about in school, is the firebombing of Japanese cities and towns. Because the atomic bomb is like the most visible and like obvious and violent one, right? But I think I always had this sense, whether anybody even said it to me or was just implied it, that like America didn't really understand how powerful the bomb was going to be, which is wrong and dumb and not true. But it was like the only way that I could make sense of it, I think. It's the only way that like such a horrible thing could have possibly happened and perpetrated by the place that I grew up in and call home, and that has like all the people I love and respect in it. Hey, Petraberries. Yeah, you didn't know about firebombing until recently, yeah. I mean, if you haven't watched Grave of the Fireflies, then you like, that's a very direct and obvious one. A very clear and obvious example of that. Give the case a shake and out pops a Pokeblock. And that Pokeblock is caught and eaten by a Pokemon. That's an expression of love, isn't it? Nah, yes. You understand what I mean? You should take this. Oh, Figgy Berry. Oh, you think you watched Barefoot Gen instead? I think that berry is rare. Raise it with love and care. Figgy Berry. I probably have a lot of rare berries, but as soon as I plant them, I'm going to have to take very close attention on it. Oh, yeah, this is one of the ones that will, like, some Pokemon will get confused when they eat it. Because it's, like, not healthy for them. Oh, hey, look at this. I want to get the item. Yeah, I haven't heard of Barefoot. What is that? Barefoot? Because, I mean, what is it? Well, it depends on the Pokemon's nature. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I watched Grave of the Fireflies just because it's Studio Ghibli, and it's not Miyazaki, but it has that art style. And it's famous. Oh, wait, I think have you told me about Barefoot Gen before, Mav? That sounds kind of familiar, like it's historical Japanese series. I should say, it is a historical Japanese series. Oh, it's again. Right. Oh, it's specifically about Hiroshima. Hiroshima bomb being bombed. Yeah. I think I have visited, I haven't visited Hiroshima, but in Tokyo they have some... In the Tokyo Museum they have a section for the bombings, and they have I think they have a memorial for it as well, that's like a flower garden. That they plant flowers of different colors to make certain designs, and it has a neat shape to it. Barefoot Gen. Okay. I can guess that they are not barefoot because they chose to be. I prefer that I feel... Yeah. I mean, you mentioned it in comparison to Grave of the Fireflies, so I can only assume it is very heavy. Niblin. I think you can get it. You can beat the bug, Niblin. Oh, excuse me. If you can hit him. I think Niblin eventually learns Aerial Ace. Yeah, level 38. It's a long way away, but he eventually does. I might save my Aerial Ace for a Pokemon that doesn't naturally learn it. Oh, come on. Oh, Ninjask. It's just buffing itself up. There we go. Bye-bye, Ninjask. I was gonna say, thinking of thinking of Mock, of my Skarmory's name. I remember used to think about like, you know, jet planes and like spy planes were cool, and it's like, you know, like the SR-71 Blackbird is kind of inextricably tied to the Cold War and like all nasty stuff that everybody was doing. And it's just like I can't really be like excited about that stuff like I used to be as a kid. Stunk boog. Yeah, that boog is stunk. Is a ninja. Ninja asked, wasn't asking. Is it asking me to stop talking about like war crimes and tragic suffering in the world? Because I mean, this is just it's just a stream. I don't have to talk about those things. It's just me being a silly video game guy. Oh, you spelled strong wrong. That only makes the meme stronger. Yeah. Stunk. Because it's like yeah, it does look like the other word, stunk. Build stonks. Wait, does Mock actually? Oh yeah, oh wait, they got the chibi sprite. It's kind of funny because it's got blue. It's got like a blue neck and a blue tail. I guess it's supposed to be shadow. It's supposed to be shaded a little bit, like in shadow, because it's not blue on Skarmory. But I like that color scheme. I'd like to see a Skarmory with like blue neck and blue tail. That'd be cool. Oh my Jubi, are you perhaps searching for ancient ruins that are rumored to possibly exist according to legend? I guess we know where all 3 of the ancient ruins are now. Ruin Maniac ship designed after a British colonialist attire in Africa. Nothing can escape history. It's all tainted. It's all tainted and you cannot escape it. Gosh. I mean, that's like the least offensive thing in Pokemon, really. We've got frickin' we have Jinx to contend with. And Smoochum. I don't know, maybe Smoochum isn't as bad. Smoochum is like kind of feels like an edge case. But like the fact that it is attached to Jinx, you kind of can't get away from it. Oh, reminds me, I mentioned The Prisoner again earlier. The 1967 television show, The Prisoner. One of the last episodes is, one of the last episodes has a, like, blackface jump scare. They have, like, a doll. They have, like, a doll, like, there's a doll in a children's room that's like it's like a minstrel doll, and it just, like, comes out of nowhere. And is sent in the center of the frame at, like, the end of the episode. And it's just like, where'd this come from? Oh no. Smoochum wrecked him even. Smoochum? I don't even know him. Is that a command? Yeah. Like they saw what we said about Jinx and said, hold my beer. Yeah. Oh cool, we didn't get poisoned. I'm surprised that Niblin isn't hitting harder with wing attack. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I spoke too soon, Niblin. I'm sorry to have doubted you. I should have made you do focus energy, probably. I wonder, what would a Sandslash even have against Mach? Fury Swipes, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna switch to... I don't really have a good ground-type fighter right now. I'll switch to Opaque, I guess. I should probably swap out Zay for Zoomies so that we have a water type. Zoomies is really useful, I just have Zay on the team so that we have, like, access to Cut and Rock Smash and stuff. Look at Skarmory art. Sometimes the dark gray parts are more cobalt color. Oh, are they? Let's look at Skarmory after You mean Skarmory in like official art? Yeah, I like to look at Pokemon DB to get like a little short list of like official Pokemon stuff. And it's quick to pull up. Come on, Opaque. You got sand in your eyes, but you can do it. It's rainy. Oh yeah, like the Global Link artwork is a little more cool. I like the original, like the early Sugimori. The early Sugimori art for Skarmory. It's just got its mouth closed. It's kind of pensive. Yeah. Yeah, like on some Pokemon cards. And I don't think I got very many Generation 2 Pokemon cards. That's like when I kind of stopped collecting them. I remember. But I still have my old notebook of like, you know, 3 Charmeleons, because that's like what you would always get, like duplicates so often. That giant rock. I would like to believe it may contain ancient ruins, but I see no entrance. Or maybe, I bet this is the kind of guy who would say ancient. He would pronounce the C like an S. Ancient ruins. Yeah, oh my god, a giant rock. It must be meaningful, and not just simply carved out by a glacier in ancient times. I lost the accent. You'd be more like, you'd be more like that kind of British guy. What? It's a giant rock. It must be ancient ruins, you say. What? What ho? Oh yeah, I said I should pick up Zoomies, and I didn't pick up Zoomies. I will be fine. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, and Zay picked up behind him. What do you got? I got Zay. Full restore. Nice. I think it's interesting how we've got mostly 3rd gen, but even with Zoomies on the team, it's still like there's no 1st generation Pokemon around. Like, I've caught some, but they're just not in the main team. Through no fault of their own. You know, I think I complained earlier about how the, Oh, there's a bird cry. Oh, new Pokemon area. We can get new Pokemon here. I think I was complaining in a previous stream about how we can't buy any Pokemon from the game corner. But I think that actually is better. Oh, is this a psychic? There are powers of beyond our understanding in the world. But thinking on it, I think it's better that we can't... oh no, it's a Hex Maniac, Tammy. She's got like a little globe. Oh, but she does have a psychic. Okay. I think it's actually better. It's good that you can't just like buy and sell Pokemon. That always felt like a Team Rocket thing. Like it made sense at the Rocket game corner, but not so much elsewhere. Oh man, special defense. That's what I need to attack. There we go. And I flinched you. Take that. You know, Pig still has tackle because he just doesn't have any other good moves. I forget, did I... Hang on. Puchayuna, where's Puchayuna? Crunch, Torment. Oh, we can teach him Dig. Should I teach Opaque Dig? I think he should learn Dig. Duskull! We can finally figure out where Duskull live. Although, I kind of like Shuppet a little better than Duskull, but Duskull's cool. Look at that little guy. That Duskull's got a real shine in her eye. Sorry, I didn't look at the gender. Right. I think I gotta remember that in this generation, Ghost is a physical move, which doesn't make much sense. But I think they wanted to keep an even split between all the types, and they had to do that. They kind of wrote themselves into a yeah, take a gander at the gender. It's funny, it's like Gengar before 4th gen. Gengar is kind of like a mixed bag because any ghost moves are not It's got good special attack, but not good at regular attacks, so ghost moves are not good on Gengar, really. Mount Pyre, there is a mysterious power at work there. Ooh. Yeah, let's find out where's the Duskull. Duskull, Duskull. It is a ghost in Duskull. I think the Duskull and Shuppet evolve around like level 30 something. So it's not too bad to encounter them here. Like this late in the game. Oh, they're just in the grass here somewhere. Okay. And they are on the grass on the belower area. Alright. Well, let's see. I wonder if they're only like certain times of the day, though. Or like Swarm? I think there's like Swarm Pokemon in this one. In this generation. It's weird, ghost types basically don't exist outside Gengar until Gen 3, yeah. Because they add like, Generation 2 only added Misdreavus. I think that's the only ghost Pokemon in Gen 2. But I do like how scarce they are. I think if there was an even distribution of Pokemon across all types, it would be kind of boring. It's just a shame that there just aren't... There are just so few ghosts. And, like, Misdreavus doesn't have good stats to add a new one. Oh, Gloom, we already got one of you. We got an Oddish already. You can't get Misdreavus until you don't... You can't even get Misdreavus until you don't need it anymore. Yeah, it, like, turns up at Mount Silver. Someone designed that and everyone else said, yeah, it was good. Yeah. I was like, yeah, no, that's okay. That'll work. We can live with that. Oh yeah, I forgot this generation... Fly is only 70 power. It's like I think it's 95 in later generations because they realized that a 2-turn 70 power flying move is bad. It's bad and we shouldn't do it. So I might unteach it. I might get mocked to forget later. Stop! Have a look at my precious Pokemon. Maybe it made sense in Gen 1 that there's only one ghost and one dragon, but then it's still a bit weird to have two entire types that are only used for an evolutionary trait. Yeah. And even in Gen 2, the only dragon they added was Kingdra, which is only part dragon. It's perplexing to say the least. Oh, bind. Wrap me up in his tail. Yeah, it's kind of a waste of design space, yeah. I mean, in first gen is all messed up because the dragon moves don't even... There aren't even, like, damaging dragon moves. Oh, Kecleon resists the second one, or isn't super effective on the second double kick because it switches after the first one. Oh. That's cool. She doesn't survive, but... Yeah, Kingdra's Water Dragon. That's what I mean, is that, like, it's a mixed type, and it's a trade Pokemon, so most people won't even have a Kingdra. Yeah, dragons are meant to be rare anyway. There's a bit more space for ghosts. I mean, and first gen, you only had Dragon Rage. There's no, like, damaging dragon moves, because it's just Dragon Rage. And then, the only ghost move that does, like, a variable amount of damage is Lick, which is a terrible move. Okay, Niblin, Bird is gonna kill the snake. It's weird to have the champion be this dragon tamer guy when there's only one dragon in existence. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I think they thought of that and then they didn't flesh out the dragon moves at all. Or maybe they conceived of, like, Dragon as being... Like, Dragon doesn't have any damaging moves, and it's just, like, a special thing. I don't know. Okay, Niblin, do you still have Quick Attack? You don't. Oh, Poison Tail's strong. Uh-oh. No, Niblin! Okay. Opaque, I think you could, Or Anodine still has Quick Attack. I'm gonna try Opaque because he needs level. And then in Gen 2, they don't even give him Kingdra. Oh yeah, because Kingdra is Claire's dragon, yeah. Claire gets Dragonaires and Kingdra. It's Claire's ace. Claire gets to have her own ace, and that's great. All more power to Claire. I liked her better before they like kind of made her character really petty in Crystal. Okay, we're to move to Mount Pyre. Oh, and that's it. And they're just gone. We moved to Mount Pyre. Because in Gold and Silver, I think maybe people don't know this, because in Gold and Silver, oh, this is the Safari Zone. Oh, awesome. Okay, we'll come back here later and catch Pokemon. Because I think we should stop. It's about time to end this stream. And Lily Cove is still a short way away. Can I get to Lily Cove quickly, do you think? How long do you think it takes to get to Lily Cove? Is it like, it's not right here, is it? I'm gonna save real quick. Because next stream we can go and like catch, we can go and catch some Pokemon, some new Pokemon in this area. Yeah, it depends on if you fight trainers or skip. I mean, I want to skip trainers. Duskull! I'm gonna catch you. We love you, Duskull. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Duskull. It will be true. When you're not with us, we're blue. Oh, Mach is a bad choice here because he's just paralyzed. Oh, wait. Alright, I just realized that Opaque only has... The only damaging move that Opaque can do to Duskull is Bite, which will kill it. Relax? She won't kill a Duskull with just a single Ember, right? Don't... Get in the bag, yeah, get in the bag! I don't know, I like to think we're inviting Duskull to join us. We're like, hey Duskull, we're fighting Pokemon, get in. Get in, we're fighting Pokemon. Duskull poses like an old man watching a construction site. Oh, it's got a... Yeah, it kind of looks like it has its arms behind its back, doesn't it? Like, oh yes. I wouldn't use a Type 7 wrench if I were them. Those things really suck. Oh, I'm in a ball. Oh my, how did this happen? I should have been paying attention to my surroundings. Okay, nice. I've never had a Duskull or a Dusclops. Let's see, Dusclops, it loses one eye, the eyes merge into one eye, and it's like a mummy, it's like mummified, kind of. And the Cyclops is like a Greek creature. What's like a Greek, there's like, what's a Greek spirit, or like the ghosts or something? What is, can we call it like Tartarus or something? Like, that feels really serious. How about like Tartar? Just tartar. Like tartar sauce. Kaiba. Oh, Seto Kaiba. Oh, we should. Oh, he's Seto Kaiba. He's gonna send... He's gonna kill Yugi's grandpa. I mean, send him to the Shadow Realm. He's not gonna... Nobody killed anybody. Kaiba. Raw. Oh, tartar sauce. Is tartar sauce like raw something? I didn't know that, about tartar sauce. Oh man, am I going the right way? I think I am. The bridge goes towards the other route where we were before. Steak tartare. Oh yeah. I mean, that could be it. Oh, we're here, Lily Cove. It's got no music. Have you seen that strange cave in the cove at the edge of town? No, but now that you said that, I'm going to go there and discover that there's something cool there. Okay, let's see about our new friend, Kaiba, Seto Kaiba, and we'll see, because maybe I want to raise Seto Kaiba instead of... maybe I want to raise Kaiba instead of Mach. I like the idea of Mach using Steel Wing to to slash the like Lunatone and Soul Rock, but maybe we want to use a ghost. I'm gonna check. I'll decide in between streams. I'll decide like based on what its leveling is like. Okay, we got Levitate and Adamant. Oh, that's attack up, special attack down, which in this generation is good. That means that we're good on ghost moves. Whoops. Is it Foresight? Foresight might be useful, kind of. Or this always bothered me. Foresight only negates, like, evasion boosts that have already happened, right? But it's got an 100 accuracy, so you have to land it to even make it work. So, like, why not just try and do a 100 accuracy move instead? Never makes sense. Do not stand a ghost of a chance of raising Kaiba. Is that true? Oh no. But look at how smart he is. He's a smart boy. Doesn't he evolve at like level 35? Well. You just notice the Pokemon nickname kind of overlaps the bottom left part of the UI at the move descriptions. Does it? Oh, this. Oh yeah, it does. It's over the border around the effect is like rendered underneath the name. Oh, that's weird. A little bit of the like the shadow on the text characters is like that. Weird. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think this is better because it's not hiding it, but also they didn't measure out the space they needed it properly. It's like they need to move everything like up a pixel or down a pixel. Well, anyway. Let's leave us here with the little gloved hand pointing at. Or no, we'll get out of this. I'll go out into Lily Cove City, and I will decide because I want to switch, but only if it makes sense for ghost Pokemon. I feel like the rocks are gonna have. Well, also Lily Cove. Wait, Lily Cove isn't the next gym, is it? Or Lily Cove is a different gym than I was expecting, right? Oh yeah, there's Brendan. Wait, what's this place? Department store. I think we have to fight Brendan next time. Does this place even have a gym? See, magma's everywhere. It's just like when we got to Saffron City and then there's the big store and everything. Oh, in the harbor. I forget, there is a gym here, right? Because I think I'm thinking about a gym at the next place. I think I am confusing. Okay, so we don't need to raise Mach or Duskull yet. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Evergrande. No, Evergrande is the league. Lost Deep or Sodopolis. One of these two islands has the gym with me. And then there's Pacific Log, which I guess I didn't go to, but we should go there. Oh yeah, actually remember, these routes have a water current, so you can't go east to get here. I have to come around this side. Which is why we didn't go there before. Okay. Thank y'all for joining me. This thing kind of looks like a Melmetal. Yeah, we went over time a little bit just to get to the town, but I'm gonna end it there, and I'll, boy. I actually don't remember who the next gym... Maybe there's no gym leader here, and the next gym is the, psychic gym. But thank y'all again for joining me. It's always a joy having you all here. And next stream is on Monday, so join me for that. We're going to be doing more stuff. I'm going to be exploring the town. I think I'll explore the town. We'll try and fight Brendan and see what's up. And then we'll bike battle trainers and stuff. I guess we got our encounter. Oh, we'll go to the Safari Zone next time. That's the first thing. The first thing on Monday will be the Safari Zone. So look out for that. We'll get a new Pokemon. So until next time, be sure to take part in your community organizing. Take some action. Don't suffer a Nazi. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.